In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to export JSON data from Trello. This process is quite straightforward, and I'll guide you through each step to ensure you can quickly and easily get the data you need. So, let's dive right in and get started. First, you'll want to head over to Trello. If you haven't already, open up your preferred web browser and navigate to the Trello website. Once there, you'll need to log into your account. Trello provides several options for logging in, whether it's through an email and password or via a linked account like Google or Microsoft. Choose the method that works best for you and proceed to sign in. Once you're logged in, the next step is to navigate to the Trello board from which you want to export data. If you have multiple boards, take a moment to locate the specific board you need. If you're managing a lot of projects, using the search function or scrolling through your dashboard can make this process a bit quicker. Now that you've accessed your desired board, you'll notice an ellipsis icon, typically represented by 3 dots, located somewhere on the board interface. Click on this ellipsis to reveal a drop-down menu with several options. From this menu, you need to select Print, Export, and Share. This will provide you with additional options related to exporting and sharing your board data. At this stage, you're almost there. In the newly appeared options, you will see several choices: a link to your board, print, export to CSV, export as JSON, and show QR code. Since our focus today is on exporting JSON data, go ahead and select Export as JSON. Once you click that option, your download will begin automatically, and you'll have your board data in JSON format saved to your device. And that's it. You've successfully exported your Trello board data as a JSON file. This format is particularly useful if you're planning on importing your data into other applications or services, or simply for backing it up in a structured format. Remember, JSON is a lightweight data interchange format that's both easy for humans to read and write, and efficient for machines to parse and generate. To quickly recap, we navigated to Trello, logged in, accessed our board, opened the board menu options, and downloaded the board data as a JSON file. By following these steps, you can ensure you always have access to your project information, formatted in a way that's versatile for various uses. Thank you for watching, and if you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more tutorials. Happy organizing, and I'll see you in the next video.